Thank God It's Friday with Tony Horton on Felixstowe Radio 107.5 FM.
Simon Cowell has announced, have you heard this? His new programme is to be called Dex Factor. Dex Factor. Because apparently he wants to search out the greatest DJ talents. Okay? He says this week that following the success of the first season of X Factor in the States, he's shifting his focus with the help of Will Smith to what he calls look for the new breed of rock stars, boom or bust for DJing. Simon said, I passionately believe that DJs should do more performing in their sets. He's looking for great music selection and he's looking for diversity as well in your set. And I thought, well, I don't know, because I've been sort of like playing around in this field for several years now. I mean, it must be a couple of decades. I've been doing sort of gigs and things like that. And also a bit of radio work in between. And I thought, well, if I was to audition, what would I do? Because I guess you'd have to go out there a bit like X Factor and get your audition all set down into like 2 minutes, wouldn't you? And I was thinking, could I put a whole Saturday night of my repertoire together in a couple of minutes and do that and go out there and go for this trophy of world's greatest DJ? I don't know. I mean, how would it sound? I mean, music selection, I've got that sorted. That's not a problem at all, is it? Can't fail with this, can you? Let's get the old patter going as well. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome into Saturday night. A happy couple married today. Don't they look fantastic? And do you know, I can remember my wedding day as if it was yesterday. You know what a horrible day it was yesterday. Okay, put on your dancing shoes and jump into the music and let it wash all over you. Come on in, the water is lovely. Here comes another one. See, I've got all this. I've got to be informative as well. Okay, just to let you know, the buffet is coming up. Please as well, don't block the fire exits. Don't block the fire exits, please. And a message from the committee: no glasses on the dance floor, please. No glasses on the dance floor. It's all right. You won't be so. If you do have any requests, do come up and see us. If we've got it, we'll play it. Standard DJ patter, that one. I've got to get that one in. Of course, we do play everything out of the charts. Everything out of the charts, yeah. It's all been out of the charts about 35 years. Comes another great song. We'll play this one for the happy couple tonight. Off to the hotel later. Shaking your body down. Last orders at the bar, by the way. Last orders at the bar, please. Last orders at the bar, please. Okay, so I hope you've had a wonderful evening with us tonight. It's time at the bar, I know, but it's not time on the dance floor. And before we go, let's slow things down, cuddle up together, squeeze each other tight, look into each other's eyes. Do have a safe journey home tonight. Remember, if I don't see you through the week, I'll see you through the window.
Tonight it's very clear as we're above the line.
I don't think I could lose with that, to be honest. I mean, flawless.
Thank God It's Friday with Tony Horton.
Favourite story from the week is this, and it's had me in hysterics. And we've had the video up on Facebook for the last 24 hours. This is a guy who basically was out and about on London's Richmond Park last Sunday walking his dog. And his dog took off, a black Labrador called Fenton. And there was a couple, a guy and his son, that were in the same place videoing the wild deer in Richmond Park when this dog chased about 40 wild deer across the park and were heading for a road that runs through the park. And this guy can be heard shouting after his dog Fenton. Well, this has become... They then uploaded it onto YouTube when they got home because they thought it was so funny. It's now become one of the most viewed clips in the last week on YouTube. It's also inspired a range of T-shirts, because Fenton has become a cult figure, and it's also become a mobile phone ringtone now, as millions of people have watched the clip on YouTube. And I've gleaned the audio from the video, so I'm going to play this now, alright? And it's had me in fits of laughter over the last 24 hours, alright? So, this is the clip of what happened last Sunday. And he's just chasing after his dog, and like I say, they're out on the common, they're filming some deer, and you just hear him coming. Have a listen again, it just cracks me up. Here he comes.
Thank God it's Friday with Tony Horton on Felixstowe Radio 107.5 FM.